Oh, and here we are, back on Friday.
Here.
Back on Friday. None of that Thursday shit anymore.
Yeah, the Thursday shit.
The Thursday shits. Yeah, it's a happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to
Happy Friday.
What is it? Episode 25. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beers, Gears, and Ideers Podcast, where we talk about, I don't know, whatever.
Everything?
Yeah. We talk about beers, gears, and ideas.
We've been slacking on the gears part a little bit, haven't we?
We've been really slacking on the gears thing. Like I got halfway.
Just been going right to the ideas part. We don't even talk about the
I know
the gears much.
Well, you know, I was building that like poor man's pedal board too, and I got like halfway done with that, and it's sitting over there. It's out back.
Yeah, I never ordered my end of the bargain on that one.
Oh, yet. That's right. You were gonna get the.
I was gonna get a cheap. Yeah. I didn't do that.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. We should get back on this shit.
We have to get back on that because it was like a staple of the podcast for a little while, and then we just went, yeah. What happened to that?
We got distracted. It's like, you know, squirrel. Yeah, that type of thing.
Oh god, yeah. So how you doing, man?
Good. Another week. Well, actually, I can't really bitch. I only worked 3 days this week, so.
I was gonna say you were on vacation.
Yeah, it was kind of nice.
What's that?
Kind of nice.
It's vacation. I don't even know what a vacation is.
They're rare. It's very rare.
I'll get one in July. That's gonna be great.
That's not bad.
Like 4 days. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Work the rest of the time. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Gonna save up those PTO hours just to get 4 days.
Yeah. It's totally worth it.
2 hours a week PTO if I work my butt off. You know, it's like,
hey,
thanks, guys.
It's something, right? I mean,
it's something, but
yeah.
Jeez. Just to get that little goal of, you know,
that was the worst.
Hours.
Like when I was working for myself, that was like the worst thing. Was, you know, like my wife would be like, "Oh, let's go on vacation." Like if I go on vacation, I don't make any money.
Right?
It's like that's
I'm broke.
It's really I don't think we should do that. I'm just gonna work.
Yeah, when somebody else is the man and not you.
Yeah,
there you go. It's not your problem at that point. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, my cat's meowing upstairs. Hopefully that doesn't come through.
Is the door shut?
The door is shut, but I don't know what her problem is. She's really old. We have one really old cat and then one asshole cat. She's 18 years old.
Yeah.
And she just, I don't know, gets like confused and just starts meowing really loud.
At the door for no reason.
I shouldn't even know where she is. It's craziness.
I don't know where I am. Yeah. Am I home? Am I outside? I don't know what's going on.
So how was your week?
It's all right. Yeah. Adjusting, you know, I
talked a little bit
about it.
Oh yeah.
You know, but adjusting to that, still everything's still shorthanded. I mean, it's really tiring, man.
Yeah.
Tiring. I was just like, I got to today and I was so happy just to step out the door.
Yeah.
Like, I'm off tomorrow.
See ya.
For one day. And then you go back on Sunday. It's like, I don't want to go back on Sunday.
Yeah.
It seemed like everybody took a vacation this week all at the same time.
Oh, fantastic.
Like 3 people that I work with are gone. I'm like, really? Y'all going to Florida? Really? Florida?
Oh, wow.
And I had no staff, you know. It's like, it was so exciting to have. You look around and go, it's just me. I have nobody working with me.
Well, at least it's quiet, right?
It's quiet, yeah, but it makes it really hard to do your job when you have half your staff.
Jesus.
But whatever. Anyway, it's over, and I'm happy to be here.
And it's Friday.
It gets me out of my head.
There you go. That's why we do this, you know. At first it was more, I don't know. Well, because we always talk about all sorts of shit. We were doing this shit without the podcast. We were sitting up, just sitting there bullshitting. So,
yeah. It was like mostly Fridays. It
was too.
Friday.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Unless we had something going on, it was like, oh, you know, what are you up to? I don't know. You want to jump in voice chat? Sure, let's jump in voice chat. You know.
Yeah.
And there it was.
Well, it used to be that I used to live stream my gaming channel on Fridays, and then I stopped doing that. That was a while ago.
A long time.
A very long time. Shit, I haven't done anything on that channel in a long time. It's pretty bad.
Sad.
I know.
It's really sad.
Yeah, I gotta get back to it. Get back to it.
Yeah, you just gotta pop on there. Just do a little short little stream.
I haven't even been like gaming.
Session.
I did. Well, actually, I shouldn't say I haven't been gaming. I watched.
You gamed up to camp. Yes, you did. You were on the PS5. You know why?
Oh no, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me.
You?
No. Oh no, she was on my laptop.
I know. She said you were on the PS5.
Oh, that's right. Well, no. That's right. That's what I was. Yeah, that's right. Because we watched.
I was talking to you, and I was like, "Oh, wait, it's your wife." I was like, "Oh," I was sorry to bother you. I was like, "I thought it was him."
Yeah. No,
no, he's in the other room.
We watched the Fallout series.
Oh, the series.
Yeah, we watched that.
I haven't seen it yet,
and it was pretty good. It was actually a couple of spots pretty funny, and it was like, so we finished that, and we're like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking download Fallout. I'm gonna give it one more try. So
which one? 76?
I did 4. I did Fallout 4. I haven't tried 76, but
76 is the online one.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends that play it, but
some people love it. Some people think it's great. It had a lot of issues. I noticed for a while people like hated it because it was like, this is a cash grab, piece of crap, typical Bethesda,
Well, yeah.
And
there's always time for Fallout.
Yes, there is. Hey, Tom.
Welcome.
Tom IQ
welcome. Welcome to the podcast, the stream, whatever you want to call this craziness that we do. But
yeah, I started up Fallout 4. Never got it. Like I started it, but never played it.
Yeah.
Like I saw the cutscene in the beginning. I was like, oh, this looks great.
Yeah.
And I never got any further because something happened. I was like, I can't play this right now. And I never went back, and I'm sad because Fallout 3 was great.
I'd never played Fallout 3. Yeah, never.
That's a good one. It's really fun.
Yeah.
So it's kind of different than Fallout 4, though.
Is that new? Is that New Vegas? Is that?
No, it was just Fallout 3. New Vegas came out after Fallout 3.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So Fallout 3 was on like original Xbox, I want to say.
Holy shit.
Was it original Xbox or 360? It might have been 360. It was quite a while ago.
Yeah. And Tom agrees.
It was fantastic. I loved Fallout 3. I thought it was great. Did Fallout 4 have that aiming system? Does it have that aiming system where you have to like lock onto a certain limb?
It does. Yeah. It does have. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, which can
360. Okay,
oh, nice. 360.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna jump back into that. We're getting all excited.
We kind of are. Yeah, we should.
We're gonna go into our beer section here.
Yeah.
But, Tom, thank you for coming. We will jump back. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit.
We'll talk about gaming and stuff.
I love Fallout.
I like talking gaming. I had a whole
we're
channel.
Gonna do the beers thing.
We
got a beers section of this podcast. If you've never seen this before,
it's the beers, gears, and ideas. Beers. I don't. This one, I don't know. Actually, what did you get
first last week? Or was
I think I did. So you go right ahead. I'm scared of the one that I got. So we'll talk about that in a minute.
All right. So I'm drinking today. Let's see what I got. This is by Reckless Brewing Company.
Reckless.
It's called Party in Your Mouth.
Whoa.
Yeah, Party in Your Mouth. That's what it's called. Yeah. Party in Your Mouth.
Wow. Okay.
It's a black currant.
A what?
Black currant.
Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what the hell. What is that?
You know what it is. It's a sour.
Oh, okay. It's a sour. All right.
I didn't pick this, by the way. My wife grabbed this for me when she was out picking up some things. Yeah. I was like, just find me a beer. I'm sick of looking for him.
Party in your mouth as well.
Looking for him, but
what's going on, Rapid?
Party in your mouth is what I call it too. Absolutely. So this is a sour. It's 5.1. It's
not
made
bad.
With Philly sour yeast. Interesting. Where is it brewed though? I'm trying to see. Bethlehem. What?
Like,
let's see. It says Bethlehem, New Hampshire, or Bethel, New Hampshire. I don't know. Looks like it's Bethlehem, New Hampshire, but the writing is so small.
Ben Salem, Ben.
Bettleben? New Hampshire? Oh.
So it's New Hampshire.
Anyway.
It was brewed in New Hampshire somewhere.
But yeah.
And it's a sour.
What do you got?
Okay.
It's a sour. What do you got?
You know how I like fishing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like fishing? Yes.
This had like a picture of a fish on it.
Two-hearted IPA.
It's like
interesting.
I'm gonna get that, and I'm looking at I was looking at the can. I'm like, this looks so cheesy. This has got to be gross.
It looks like they didn't have much of a budget. They just grabbed an image off like Google and went slap it on the can.
Yeah, that'll work.
The font is basic.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
they got that right off from like Yahoo fonts.
They really did. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Two-hearted IPA.
It could be really good or bad.
American IPA. It's 7%.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus. And I have no idea. Bell's?
7% and full of regret.
I am regretting it. Oh man, I can't read any of this.
No, don't even try. We do that.
Oh Jesus, this isn't even. This is made nowhere near here. Michigan.
Michigan. What's it doing up here?
Bell's Brewery.
We're in Maine, USA.
We're in the Northeast. What? Yeah, that doesn't make any. What is this thing doing here? Oh, on the side of the can says India Pale Ale, and the front says American. Well, no, yeah, okay, never mind.
They're really confused at this company.
I'm really confused. Well, fuck it, let's just crack these things.
Let's crack them over, try them. Let's do it.
Oh shit! Oh, that one scared me. She got a little foamy.
It smells weird.
Oh no!
I think it's purple.
Oh god! Right, I like snorted it. I got so excited I snorted my beer. It is, yeah. It definitely has a floweriness to it.
That cheap IPA scent.
Oh god! Oh. All right, you first.
Give it a shot.
You first. Well. Oh, wow. That's like a face that I usually make. Damn.
Oh, it's like I ate a lemon, dude.
The eyeball twitching. That's what mine does.
Yep. That is tart. Holy crap.
Oh god, it's bad.
No, it's not bad, Tom. It's not. It's super sour. If you like sour things, you'd love this. But that is really sour. And I love sours on the show.
Oh yeah. All the time. Holy shit, yeah you do.
But that is sour. It like makes your tongue go tingly.
You're gonna make it.
Try again. Maybe it's the initial sip that did it.
All the sourness is floating on the top.
Ooh, it still makes you make a face.
Maybe that'll like die off.
Instantly dry my mouth out.
Wow.
Oh, I need to chase that. That is,
oh, Jesus.
Oh, you go for it, man.
All right, all right, here we go. Okay.
Oh, it's good. It tastes good, but it's, Ooh.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh. Does it taste as cheap as it looks?
Yeah, I think the fish is in there.
I think the fish is in there.
Oh god. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad for
water.
Oh, it kind of tastes like it.
Michigan pond water.
Oh, God. Yeah, the water isn't very good out there, is it?
No, didn't they have a problem with it? Wasn't it Michigan?
I don't.
Yeah, Flint, Michigan, right?
Would they have a water?
Be drinking that. You're gonna end up like glowing in the dark and shit.
Oh Christ! Well, make it easier for the lighting.
Red does a podcast with zero lights. He just sits in his chair
and glows.
Is illuminated. He's just radioactive.
All right, I'm gonna pour this thing into a glass. It's not.
Imagine Dragons wrote a song about him. Just so you know. Sorry.
I've had way worse. Something just vibrated.
What, did a fish come out?
Yeah, I think my phone just vibrated, and I was like, scared the shit out of me.
He's got goldfish falling out of his can while he's pouring. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh, that would be so freaking horrible. Could you imagine you pouring out your beer, and all of a sudden, like a
minnow falls out?
Oh, just a clump of something just pours into your glass. Like, oh,
it's like grass, just falls out.
God.
Oh, let's pour this one. Let's see what color. I think it's
this
purple.
This is kind of weak for an IPA as far as color.
Oh, this shit foamy. Damn.
Got a foamy one.
It's got a big old head on it.
Excuse me?
It's like me. This one. Sorry.
Yeah, you want to clarify.
Guinness.
Oh, wow. Look at that shit. Damn.
I couldn't even get it all in there. I'm childish tonight. Sorry.
Hey, that's fine. Actually, you know what? This isn't that bad. Maybe it's the 7% that's kicking in, but it's not bad now.
You've had 2 sips. It's kicking in already.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, man, that is...
I mean,
that's
this
good.
is
sour.
Again,
Man.
It's the typical IPA, hoppy. It's not horrible. I've had worse.
Yeah.
So that's good. And yours?
It's like a sour gummy worm, but super sour. It's like old, like an old gummy worm,
Oh, yeah. Ooh. So what do you think?
Citric acid turned a bit. It's just like, that's a little too much. I don't know.
So how many stars do you give it? Sour gummy worm beer. Yes.
A nice rating, but
what's up, Cork fella? Welcome to the stream podcast, whatever you'd like to call it at the moment.
Yeah, it does. So, welcome. You just came in. Yeah, I'm drinking a sour called Party in Your Mouth, and it tastes like sour gummy worms, but like really tart, strong. But I'll give it, for the rating, I'll give it a 3.25. Can I do it 3.25?
You sure can.
All right, let's go 3.25 on that, because it's, I don't know.
You know what? On this one, I'm just hang on.
I don't think I'll complain about Ireland's beer anymore. Because this one tastes like sour gummy worms. Yeah. I'm a fan of the sour beers on here. They have a unique flavor. What do you got? Yeah, what are you thinking?
Oh, God. I don't know what happened to it, but that sip was really bad. I think it's getting worse.
Oh, yeah, you're getting to the bottom of the lake that you're drinking.
Yeah. That's that Michigan water. Oh, look at the floaties in that. Okay, I'm going to go with the straight, just a 3. Just a 3. It's not...
just a straight up 3.
Yeah, it's not god-awful. Would I buy it again? You know what? I'm going to go 3.25. I'm going to match you 3.25.
All right. We're even this one. Nice.
I wouldn't buy it, but if someone had it sitting around, it's like, hey, you want a beer? I'd drink it.
I don't know if I would drink it just because of the graphics on the can. I think I would just be like, man, it's got a fucking Photoshop fish on it.
I'll drink one.
Google image
while someone
fish.
gives me a ride to the store to get better beer.
I'll drink it while I get a ride. I love it.
Had an American beer once, and Budweiser's not bad.
It's nothing fancy. No, it's not. It's pretty. It's something to be ashamed of, really. But it's not a bad beer. It's kind of a staple in this country a little bit. It's pretty uncommon. Budweiser's uncommon in Ireland.
Huh. Interesting. I do like.
I drank Budweiser for the longest time. I get a headache from it, though. I really do. I get a headache.
I don't know. This is a horrible thing to say, but I actually stopped drinking it because my wife didn't like me drinking it, because I can have one Budweiser and it like pours out of my body. Like I smell like a brewery. Like I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you end up sweating it out. Yeah, and it's
just Budweiser. It's like I smell like a raging alcoholic. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I had one.
You smell like you drink 24 hours a day.
It's like, Jesus, how many did you have? It's like, I had one. What the fuck?
You'll see it in some pubs, but you won't see anybody drink it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not. It's an American thing, and it's kind of lost its popularity as well here.
Oh yeah,
it's not as popular as it used to be. There was a lot of controversy with that. I'm not going to go into it.
No, definitely not.
It was a big thing, where everybody just.
It's the dirty uncle beer.
It's the dirty uncle beer. It is. Yeah, it kind of is the dirty uncle
beer. That's good.
I mean, mine's not any better. My go-to is Pabst Blue Ribbon. I don't know if you have that over in Ireland, but it's what I drink, and that's probably considered also as well second dirty uncle beer. But
I'd rather drink PBRs than Budweiser.
Yeah. I've never gotten the complaint though, like I stink, like I drink all the time though. Like
I've only
out of my pores.
I've only gotten that from Budweiser. That's anytime like I said,
there must be something in it. I don't know what that would be, but
all it takes is just one, and it's just me. It just like pours out of me. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's happened quite a few times where like I'd have like a beer at a buddy of mine's house or something, and all they have is Budweiser. So I'll drink that one Budweiser, come home, and my wife's sitting there going, Jesus, how many did you drink? You smell horrible. I'm like, I had one. That's all I had. I had one.
Would you down a 30 over there? Jesus. Like, no, I had one beer.
Guinness. I do like Guinness. Yeah.
You're in Ireland.
I like Guinness.
I love Guinness. I can't do too many of them. No, I love them.
I can have like 2, and then I need to lay down. I'm like bloated. It's very filling. Very filling.
I do the, what do they call them? I don't want to offend anybody, but the car bombs.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah.
I can have like 2 or 3 of those, and I'm done. Yeah.
Yep.
Smithwick's? Never heard of it. What's Smithwick's?
I think they pronounce it Smittix, don't they?
Smittix?
I think so.
From my English.
It looks like,
Smithwick's.
yeah. But
Smittix?
It's a lot of people that I talk to, that's how they pronounce it. I don't know why, but
we have that here?
Yep. Yeah, it's not bad.
What if I can find that?
It's not at every store. Oh yeah, you should definitely.
It's a city, though. It's got to be a city, right?
Yep. Yep, there we go. Smittix.
How us older lads call. Okay.
Yes.
You know what? In honor of you, Cork fella, next podcast, I'm gonna
get it.
Have one of those because I've never had one.
Well, you know what? I will pick one up too, and we'll do the same beer, which we haven't done the same beer. And oh my God, was it the first 2 podcasts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the first episode. No, first 2 episodes we did the same beer.
Yeah. And then after that, because it got hard to find the same beers.
It is. It's so hard to find.
Yeah. What the hell?
It was a bitch of a time just finding the same beers in the first place. I was like, we planned it out ahead of time for the first beer, and I still had a bitch of a time finding it.
Yeah, didn't you? You had to buy like a 12-pack.
Yeah. They're like, we don't sell singles of that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
I'm like burping up a storm. I hope it's not like coming right through. Like, bleh, bleh.
I don't hear anything. I just see you making weird faces.
Oh yeah, no, I do that anyways. That's my face. What the fuck?
I'm not making a face. It's just how I look.
That's how I look. What the hell?
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
We were talking about Fallout.
We were. Part. I never. I didn't come up with a main phrase.
I didn't either. I got nothing.
Phrase. I got nothing.
We might skip that this week. We'll come back to that next week when I actually research.
Because we're gonna run out of mainer phrases. Yeah.
There's only so much we have up here.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
Yeah.
If you sat and talked to us for a while,
there's like, a lot.
We don't say that anywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So we were talking about Fallout. Holy
we're talking about video games.
I like video games.
I know we had
video games.
We had interest from Tom about it. I don't know if Tom, you're still here, but he was talking about how he liked Fallout 3. I don't know if you Cork fella play video games, but it's
It's a good pastime. Yeah.
It really is. But 76 was the one that got a lot of controversy with people because it was not finished or whatever, and people didn't like it. And now it's better. Like, apparently, they patched it enough where it's good. So it's like, all right.
Isn't he
I
like
haven't gone to it yet.
pretty dead though? Like as far
It's
as the
gotten the player
online
base
community
back now. So apparently it's got a player base back now. My son's got me into video games about 27 years ago, and I've been a gamer ever since. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
What do you like? Well, I'm curious. What do you like to play? But speaking of gamers and weird things, I'm going to go off the subject here because I saw this and I was like, what? And I'm not throwing what we're chatting on right now under the bus. But apparently something bad has happened.
Are you talking about this
for Discord?
This platform that we like to use?
So a creepy monitoring service sells searchable Discord user data for as little as $5.
What?
Okay. So there is a site called SpyPet that has apparently scraped all the information out of everybody's servers.
Yeah,
everybody who's on them. It affects 600 million Discord users.
Wow.
So it's us too.
Yeah.
It gathers.
They're not going to find anything.
Troves of information from social platforms, but have no fear. It markets its services to totally trustworthy paying clients like law enforcement.
Oh, that's great. That's fantastic.
So it's taking all things that people are talking about.
Yeah.
And if you're talking about anything incriminating, all you people out there, if you're talking about anything incriminating
on Discord, yeah, you screwed. Yeah. Look, I mean,
have all this information now, and it's being sold to law enforcement.
Oh, what is Discord? Discord is like a chat software, software.
Yes.
Would you call it software? It's not really. Yeah,
it is. It's a chat program. Yeah, it's a software. Yeah, you can get it on your phone. You can get it on your computer.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you heard of like Zoom or what was the other one that was popular? Oh Christ! Before Zoom, before Discord,
like Snapchat.
No, it begins with an S.
I don't know.
I don't know. One of those. Skype. Yes.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Yes. But this is like Skype, but you can have your own like chat rooms, and like your own servers and your own separated rooms where you have different voice channels, and it's more personalized. But yeah, it's pretty popular, especially with gaming people, because you can have everybody in your chat at once. Everybody's playing the same games. So everybody's all together. But yeah, apparently that SpyPet is scraped everybody's information and they're selling it to AI companies as well.
Yeah.
To be able to use your audio recordings, your voice and everything.
I'm just laughing at Rapid because Rapid said like AOL Messenger. Remember that? America Online?
Yeah, like AOL Messenger. You remember that? Yeah. Like
Jesus.
Yahoo Chat. You remember that?
Yeah. Oh my God. So they're selling
ASL,
all of our stuff.
Sex location. Age, sex location, so you didn't get arrested. Oh, I didn't say that. Sorry.
Nice.
Like,
now you just
lying to me.
You just got flagged.
You
just got flagged.
No, you did that because you were asking for the truth. It's like you can't lie to me if you were a cop.
Oh, that's yep.
That's entrapment. I'm sorry.
We're not that far off from you, man.
I remember the
Court
sound,
fellow.
too.
We're not that far off. Oh my God, ICQ! Holy shit, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember ICQ. I remember the sound that made too. I do remember that sound.
Yeah, yeah, that was. I remember like the chat rooms. Like, you remember you go online, you'd go into chat rooms and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like Yahoo Chat. Yeah, I'd go in there and just like it'd be friggin' crazy in there too. There was like hundreds of people in the chat.
Oh yeah,
like,
insane.
It's like just to get your message like read. It was like, oh, somebody saw it. And it's like you're trying to chase the chat. Well, I guess it's kind of like Discord. But if you have a busy Discord chat, it's pretty much the same way.
Yeah, I used to. What was one of the ones that I think it was Chat House. is one of the ones.
Chat house.
Oh yeah. But that was when I used to delve into like, you know, the hackery type stuff and, you know, stuff I probably shouldn't have, but
oh yeah, I used to know how to like blow up somebody's computer with like pop-ups. I could like make
I
could
would
make the windows on Yahoo Messenger open up like 1,000 times. And it would just crash their
like,
PC. I'm like, yeah, that's what you get, you know. I hate to do it. We haven't been live that long.
You got to pee too.
I have to go to the bathroom.
You're not alone.
I was sad and forgot to pee before we started. So
we usually
go really bad.
We usually get it was kind of I jumped on late.
Yeah.
You were in there waiting and stuff, and I'm sitting there fucking around with shit, so I ended up jumping on late. We usually have time to take a pee break before we actually start live streaming this.
I didn't think of it. I was absent-minded today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go do that. We'll be right back as soon as possible. I swear.
Yes. All right, let's do this.
A break. We'll be right back. You guys go pee too. You'll feel better.
Yeah. Oh, you know it. As soon as you break the seal, you're screwed.
You know, you're up there in age like us, so just you go pee too. You'll feel better, and then come back and join us.
Fucking right. Be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. Oh,
We're back.
We are back. We were just talking
Nature
about
calls. Sorry,
but we should really have like music in that little break there. So like elevated music, or should we? You know,
I mean, come on. I mean, we have guitars everywhere. You have guitars everywhere behind you.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's a green screen.
We should have. We should have a really cool tracks going during the podcast, just so we have our own shit going.
We really should. Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, I know. It's so bad. So
I want to go into the gears part of this. Speaking of like guitars and stuff.
Sure.
So we've been lacking this area a little bit, but
big time. Yeah.
So I'm really thinking about making a big purchase.
Oh boy. You're gonna buy another guitar? Tomorrow, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm doing a little field trip. I got to go up to Seabrook.
Oh, boy.
No, Northampton. Excuse me. I got to go Northampton.
Okay.
I got to go Seabrook as well. But I'm going to the drum center.
You're gonna buy drums?
Which is the largest drum store in the world? Apparently, I didn't know that.
Really?
In the world, yes, they have the
no shit.
Book of World Records for being the largest drum store.
No shit. Huh.
And there's something I'm looking at that I'm like, ooh, I kind of want it.
Oh boy.
It's a Elisa Strata Prime.
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The new electronic drum kit.
It's a huge electronic kit. There's like mesh heads and it looks so nice.
Yeah.
I've wanted one for years and I don't want to buy it without trying it first. So they have it on display up there.
They're really cool.
Go up and try it, and then Sweetwater might get a phone call from me, and I'm like, "Hey,
they are really cool."
I want that.
I had an Elisa's kit for a long time. Did you? You must have seen my Elisa's kit that I had. I had it set up down here.
Yep.
Yeah, that I ended up getting rid of it and got a Roland kit here. So
yeah,
you gotta love electronic drums. It's so much easier.
Yeah, I kind of want it just because everybody in my family hasn't, an interest in it so far.
Yeah.
Like my kids wanted to try it. My wife is interested in playing drums a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is weird because she's never been interested in anything that has to do music-wise, really.
No shit.
I'm interested in it because I'm like, I've never actually sat down and really tried to
play
the drums before.
Yeah.
But it's a hefty purchase. It's pretty pricey, but
they're not cheap.
No, they're not. But my credit card's paid off next week.
So you may as well max it out again.
I'm like, I'm gonna max it out again.
Fuck it.
Why
you
not?
only live once, right?
Right. And you only have that, little monthly payment.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like,
Yeah, you're just helping your credit out.
It is. It's helping me. It's bumped it up quite a bit by buying this shit that I use every now and then. But,
I know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm guilty of it too.
Sorry.
I'm guilty of it too.
I'm petting her because I don't play her that often.
Yeah.
She looks good though, but I don't play her that often.
I know.
So that's my field trip tomorrow, is going to Drum Center and seeing if I can try that out. And if I got a feeling I'm gonna love it and come home and be like, calling my personal representative from Sweetwater.
Over at Sweetwater, yeah.
I'm gonna be like, Adam,
I need some stuff. Yeah.
It all started because I need a right-angled cable. Guitar cable. I need a right-angled cable, and I don't have one.
That's weird because the cable that I use has one end is a right angle, and I fucking hate it. Yeah, I can't stand it.
The way they make these Ibanez AZs, you can't play them in a classical position because the cable you snap the input off.
Yeah,
because it goes into your thigh instead of going straight down.
Yeah. So what is it? It's angled.
The way they have it mounted, I don't know if I can show this. See where it is?
It's angled up in. Yep. Yeah, they do that so
it points out this way.
Yeah.
And when I put it in my lap, it jams into my thigh. I'm like,
That's because you you hold it on your left leg, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hold it on my left leg, not my right. I'm not a right-legged player. I'm a left leg.
Yeah.
So I need a right angle cable to get it to
Weirdo.
be able to balance. What? I like the classical position. I don't like
Yeah.
the side. I don't know. It's just the way I play.
Yeah.
Why, you play on your right leg?
Yep.
Really?
Usually, yeah. Yeah.
Why? Why do you think?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I find my hand position is awkward when I play on the right leg.
I don't know.
I feel like I'm a more efficient player on the left leg than I am on the right leg. I don't know. It feels.
I suppose it would probably be easier, like on the wrist for your left hand.
Have you tried your left leg?
I know I've played that way before, but
I think you would enjoy it if you went back to it. I really do. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Seems like you can shred better on your left leg than you can on your right.
Well, and that's probably because just the positioning. You have like the neck like sticking upward, instead of this way. I'm doing.
Yeah, you're not going. Flat,
for people that are just listening to this, you're not seeing the fun dance that I'm doing, but
he's doing a happy dance.
I was doing a happy dance. Yeah,
but yeah, it's. I don't know. I got to get a right angle cable so I don't rip the input out of this guitar because it seems like I'm just constantly. It's always loose because I'm hitting the cable all the time.
That's how my my JS is that way. My Universe is that way.
Loose input jacks?
No. That angle. Exactly like that guitar.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Hate it.
It's great for like if you're like on stage and playing. It eliminates
standing up. It's great.
Yeah, it eliminates that
loop to.
Yeah.
The cable loops way better up beyond the strap.
Yeah.
If you put it, through your strap. Yeah.
Well,
I love that. But
the reason they started doing those is so you don't have to put them through the strap. You can actually just plug it in. You don't have to run it through the strap.
Oh, because if you step on it, it's not going to cable out.
Right.
Yeah. True. Never thought of it that way. You're right. Huh.
Oh, yeah. There was reasons for it, but
There was reasons.
Excuse
me. But anyway.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go there tomorrow and check that out. Check the drums out, and then I'm going to Hobby Lobby. Because I've never been to a Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby has, like, a lot of shit. Like all sorts of shit.
My wife was like, since we're going to be up that way, I want to go to Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I heard they have all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh, yeah. They have some cool, like, shit for, like, decorations and shit, like gaming. They have music stuff. They have all sorts of stuff. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Tons of fucking art shit. So, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. You can definitely spend some money there.
I bet you guys. We'll find out.
Yeah.
But, is there anything? Geez, you got anything you're thinking about? That's in your head.
I don't know. Totally fucking like, I don't know, brain fart. I got nothing. I just got back from like a little mini vacation, so I'm still in like relax mode.
There's another thing I was thinking about. Speaking, where it kind of went from music, so it kind of made me think of this. Have you seen a lot of this revival of new metal, like the new metal music? Like it's coming back, like the early 2000s.
Really?
Yes, it's getting a resurgence of fans. People love this stuff now.
See, I'm so horrible with friggin' music shit. I still listen to the stuff that I had been listening to for years because, for a long time, new music, kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucked.
No, but bands that you're fans of, that I'm fans of, are getting this resurgence of, getting a new movement. Like Seven Dust.
So you're talking about the old bands?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about like Seven Dust, Deftones.
Okay.
All these guys.
Yeah, I did notice.
New wave of people loving that kind of music.
Yeah,
and it made me think of you. Yeah, because I was like, for those of you listening out there, Reb has a band called Endicide. Okay, they are on Spotify. You can check them out. But I thought of you guys because your album is perfect for what's going on right now.
Yeah, it needs to be like newly recorded.
Either you re-recorded it.
Yeah.
Have you
Sorry, I had a
about
weird pop up.
it?
Jesus, I can't sing like that anymore. Holy fuck. I had a really high voice
you
back
don't have
then.
To sing like that, you know what I mean?
No, it's true. Yeah, I could just use studio magic and just,
No, I mean, do it in a way that suits you now.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? Because I'm sure you guys know the songs and you know the riffs.
It's been a while, but
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you could pull it off and redo it like a like a new edition of it.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, 24 years later, I don't know when you recorded it, 2000, 2001?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
2003?
Was it 2003?
Oh, well, I think that's the date. It's like, if you look on Spotify, I think that's the date that's on there, but
yeah,
half of the songs I think were done in the late 90s.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a long time ago.
You could release like an anniversary edition, but it's like new and it's like recorded,
yeah.
New. Yeah. At least you would have it done like, because we went on through this before, but you guys weren't really happy with how it sounded.
No, not at all. No.
But now you have control to do it yourself and make it sound how you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, we could just jump through all those loopholes and just do it ourselves and make it sound really
That's
good.
true. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I thought, I was like, man, it'd be perfect time, man, to jump into that. Because there's a whole new movement going on. Like, what are they calling it? New. Oh, what is it called? Nostalgia? Something weird. It's something weird like that.
Nostalgia.
So
like that'd be interesting. Yeah.
They're doing music in like instrumental music. It's kind of like shoegaze music, kind of stuff like that. Instrumental music, but they're doing it in the style of like early new metal, new rock stuff. You know, so it's bringing back all those old vibes of like how guitars sounded and how the rhythm sounded, how the choruses sounded, but there's no vocals in it. But people are loving this kind of music because it just sounds like bands you used to listen to back in the day, the late 90s and stuff.
And there was there was good stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When there was good music.
That's awesome. I just like that it's kind of making a comeback.
Yeah.
Where people are actually listening to that kind of stuff again. They're like, we missed out on this. Oh shit. It's a lot of the younger kids, that didn't listen to that. But they're going, wow, what is this stuff?
Well, and a lot of like I don't know, not to shit all over the newer stuff, but I'm going to. There are so many bands doing the same exact fucking thing. They sound exactly the same, and it's like it's especially in like my kid listens to like some rap stuff, and it's like, what is there, like 15 billion rappers out there now?
Yeah,
like
they're all SoundCloud rappers.
It's it's like, come on.
Yeah, there's so many. It's a saturated market. There's just too many people doing it.
Yeah,
it's the same with any kind of music. It's not even rap. I mean, it's metal's doing that. I mean, rock is doing it. Country, it's everywhere.
Well, we had talked about it before.
I don't know whether you believe it or not. It's like, is this actually just a bunch of studio trickery, and it sounds great?
Oh, majority of it is. Majority of it's just all friggin' studio bullshit. It's
it's
the days of actual, like, I hate to say it, but the days of actual like fucking musical talent are just long gone.
Like, burn.
I hate to say it, but
I mean, I don't know if I'm not disagreeing, but I'm like, there is a lot of talented people out there.
There is, but
they learn so fast.
Well, and that's where the problem is, because you have like you have a lot of like, well, we talked about like YouTube guitar players, and you see them. The first time you see like a YouTube guitar player, it's like, holy shit, this kid's friggin' amazing. He's absolutely amazing. And then you click on the next YouTube guitar player, it's like, oh, this guy's amazing. Then you click on the next one, he's like,
amazing.
It's like, wait a minute, they're all playing the same exact thing. They're all playing exactly the same way. It's like, oh, so you guys all learned one way. And then when you start seeing these people like trying to improvise, like, so, just jump on stage and we're just going to throw a riff out and just, we'll riff over it. And they're
they
fucked.
panic.
They have no idea what to do. That's because, they're like speed learning. They want to learn, as much as they can, as fast as they can, but they're not actually, they're not absorbing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely agree.
Yeah. It's a crazy world. I don't know. And that's why a lot of even my kids are listening to older shit just because it was better. Yeah, it's a horrible thing to say, but it was
a better time. It really was. It was just better. It's just, I mean, I do like some new bands that are out right now. I do like some.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on every band that's out there. There are stuff, there are. Yeah,
but where did it all come from? You can still hear the influences of what they're doing now, as that came from the late 90s, early 2000s. You know exactly where that sound came from.
Yeah.
Even though they're trying to reinvent the wheel, even though they're not. It's like, no, you're doing what everybody else is doing.
Like, we sound totally different. Like, no, you don't.
No, you sound better production-wise than they did. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're not doing anything different on the instruments that nobody else has already done before.
Right.
You're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And
well, not only that, and that's the other thing too. Like you think about just the way the bands had to record.
Yeah.
Back. Well, even like
you're talking about like tape days.
Yeah. Even like Endicide's album. Yeah. That was. Well, the first half of that album was done on tape. So there's, it's okay, we're rolling, let's go. It wasn't like, oh, I played this part good on this track and I played this part good on this, and we'll just cut it and put it together. No. You play the part and you don't fuck it up. That's how it was back then. You play it.
Nobody wants to break out the razor blade and cut tape and
no.
put some shit in it. Nobody wants to do that. Yeah. It's... I couldn't imagine recording like that. I would not even. Nope.
What?
I would be so intimidated to record like on tape. It would be.
Oh, doing one take? Yeah, like going all
like
the way
a tape
through
on a studio. Especially when tape was so expensive. It's like,
no
way. I would not want to have that responsibility over my head, because even in the studio, I was nervous enough about it being digital. I was like, I don't want to fuck up. When I did, I'd be like, shit, and they'd be like, it's okay. I'm like, all I have to do is hit delete and record again.
When we were recording that first part of the album, I had already worked in studios and stuff before. Like, I'd been working in studios since I was a teenager. So I've just gotten used to it, and doing like reel to reel recordings and shit like that. So I've just gotten used to the, because if you stop and think about what you're doing, and like you're wasting everybody's time, you're wasting tape, and you're gonna stress yourself out, and you're gonna fuck up left and right.
Yeah, you're gonna sound worse because you're stressed out.
Big fan of the beards. What's up, Total Tech? Welcome to the podcast stream thing.
How you doing?
What are you talking about? I don't know. What do we call this thing? Anyways, yeah. So
but yeah,
I got used to it.
Yeah,
I got used to it when I was, younger and shit. And then when we were recording the first part of the album, a lot of the other guys in the band, this is their first album that they actually recorded. So it was more like we were trying to joke around and just kind of make light of it and stuff. And when people fucked up, you just don't like sit there and point it out and be like, oh dude, just try doing it again like this way, you know what I mean? So it's tough because it is tough, and you can't expect to get it down in one fucking take. But
what are your thoughts about working with like a producer?
It depends on the producer.
You'd have to.
Yeah.
Okay, let me rephrase that. If you had an option to have a producer, who would you pick? Do you have anybody that's a producer out there that you would be like, oh, I'd love that dude to be there, sitting there, telling us, how to do this shit? Is there anybody you can think of?
No,
say Bob Rock, I'm leaving.
No, I definitely wouldn't say it. He's,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. Yeah.
I find that I would probably be better off if I had a producer saying, "Hey, you know what? Try it like this. Do that.
Yeah.
Do it like this. Maybe that sounds a little off. Maybe we should make this longer." Stuff like that. It's like I work well, I think, with direction like that. Where if I'm left to my own devices in writing, I'm like, is this good or is it not good? I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
I totally understand. Like, there's a lot of we did work with a producer for a very short period of time, and you won't hear any of that stuff on our recordings. Just because
why was it?
Because we were just arrogant and stupid. So, like, what we thought was good.
We got this. We don't need your opinion.
Oh yeah, and that's exactly what it was. Like, one song, he picked one song, and it was the song that we all hated the most. But it's like, no, this is the song that'd be huge, but you have to do it this way. And he rearranged it, and is like, no, fuck that, no, you're just a moron. We will find. I might have it somewhere.
Man, I'd love to hear it just in private. I'd love to hear it if it was something.
I'll have to look through like my discs and stuff. I might have this. Yeah,
have that actual.
I might have the rearranged like oh man. But he was looking for what would catch people's attention, what would sell.
Yeah, he was looking for the radio hit.
Yeah, and we were looking at it as like, it's like, no, we don't want anybody to tell us how to fucking do our shit, that type of attitude.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because even like, Christ, we wrote a song. It was like, all right, it was the only song that I think we ever did where the lyrics, there was no swears in it, there was no like nasty language. It was like, this is gonna be our radio tune, and that was the one that we sent out to radio stations, and they played it. But then there was another song that they ended up hearing, and it was like, why the fuck didn't you send us this song?
Yeah.
Well, one of the reasons was the song that they were talking about was 6.5 minutes long. It's like, well, it's 6.5 minutes long. And usually you guys don't want to fucking play anything over 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's my favorite song.
And which one?
Those Chains, right?
Chains, yeah.
Yeah, Chains in my mind, yeah. It's one of my favorites. That's my favorite tune off that album.
Yeah, and that's what we were, like, the radio stations were telling us is like, well, we never thought you would even fucking play it.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
So we did end up, like, sending that one out afterwards, and
you're like, oh shit, this is actually working a little bit. Let's send it out to other people. Yeah, people like it. Hey, if Dream Theater can pull off friggin' Pull Me Under, man, what's up?
That's true, yeah.
Pull Me Under was what, 9 minutes? 9 minutes long?
That was a long song.
A ridiculous long song.
We used to cover that like years ago.
Long song.
Long song.
Long song. I said long song.
I think we bored our viewers. We lost most of them.
Oh, good. It's okay. They stuck around for a little bit.
They did.
Thank you, guys. But no, it's the thing, music talk's not for everybody. It's interesting to us maybe, but not to everybody.
It's true.
Else.
Yeah, it's very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's what we do in this podcast. We talk about all sorts of different shit. And half the time, we don't even know what the fuck we're going to end up talking about. Like tonight, right. And that's why, what was the title on this stream? Title not available. That's what it was.
Yeah, because we didn't have one, and we had no clue what's going on.
Nope, not at all. But we were talking about, we discussed, not in any of our podcasts, but like after a podcast, we were talking about doing, conspiracy theories.
Well, I was thinking we share that for the last podcast of the month.
You want to do that? Like, yeah.
Last Friday of every month, we do a
conspiracy theory
podcast. Yeah, that's what I was thinking we should do. Yeah. That way it gives time for anybody who wants to come in and give their theories.
Yeah, I like it.
You know, we could have Scotty.5 on here. We could have
Yeah,
Beef.
he said he wanted to fucking. Oh Jesus, we're gonna have 4 people. Holy,
yeah, let's do it.
That would be good. Yeah, we should do that. That would be fun.
Everybody come up. You know, everybody has a theory about something. Let's bring it on. Last podcast of every month.
Well, yeah. Should we? I know we talked about like having like an actual like topic that we.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Well, we could do it like that. Yeah. Everybody, everybody does the research. Yeah. So if they don't know, we want to try a 4-way. Oh, geez.
Excuse me.
Exciting. But it's gonna hurt, but it'll be exciting. But no, if we shoot the info out to the guys and be like, hey, this is what we're gonna be talking about. Do your research if you don't know about it already.
Yeah.
Because we already had a subject. We already have one.
Yes.
You came up with it.
Yes. Yeah.
So that would be the first one. So
all right,
let's shoot for that. We're gonna shoot for that.
We should
for the last podcast of the month.
So yeah, we'll share it. We'll share it right now. We'll talk about MK Ultra.
Yes.
The first.
We went a little bit into that
theory.
last week.
Yep.
So if you guys know anything about that and you want to jump in the chat and give your opinions, that would be awesome.
It'll be the last Friday of this month, which would be.
So what does that fall on?
Oh fuck! That's next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next week.
Perfect.
We're gonna do it next week.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yes.
I just brought up the calendar. It's like
next week.
Damn. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to take some notes. I've read a lot of books and have quite a bit of info about that, but it's like scratching the brain.
I just thought of the Bloodhound Gang song for some reason when you said that. Like, I've read a lot of books. And, there's a song up. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
You ever heard the song Chasey Lane by Bloodhound Gang?
I don't think I have.
It's about the porn
shit.
star.
Zero Kills just jumped right in the Chasey Lane.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's like I read a lot of books. I was like, had a lot of time. Yeah,
no shit. No, now I'm gonna have to.
You haven't heard this song?
I haven't heard it. No.
I can't say it on here because it would be offensive.
Well, that would probably get like a weird, copyright strikes and all that shit.
It's such a good album. Hooray for boobies! Such a good album.
It's a great freaking title. Hooray for boobies. That's fantastic.
And come on, they had that song. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. It was off that album.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
You know the song. You know the band. I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole album's funny as hell. But, so yeah, we're gonna shoot for the conspiracy theories next Friday. Sweet.
Fuck. Let's friggin' write some shit down.
How you doing, Zero Kills, though? You good?
Happy Friday and all that good stuff.
He's jumping in the late time stream. He's going into the late time.
Nighttime is the right time, right?
How's that boggling of yours? Is good?
That's right.
Still chilling in the kitchen.
Fucking mint.
He's like, nah, I sold that on eBay, man, after that podcast. Got an offer for $500. Sold it.
Sold. Jesus. I don't know.
What about you, man? You got anything exciting happening over the weekend? You got any plans of doing anything?
Dwork is chilling above the fridge. This weekend, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. What the hell am I doing?
Is it something your wife hasn't told you about yet? You're just like, oh yeah, I am doing that.
Probably like working on the goddamn house. I have too many friggin' projects.
Working on the goddamn house.
Too many projects. I gotta finish a patio out back, so that's probably what I'm gonna be doing.
You haven't finished that yet?
It's big. And the friggin' ground froze. I was fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to dig with frozen ground.
Yep. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be
happy Friday to you, Zero.
tinkering with that. I'll be tinkering with that. But other than that, no. Nothing fun and exciting.
When's the ETA completion date set for the patio?
Oh, Jesus.
Is it going to be ready by summertime?
Hopefully before, what's that first long weekend? Is that Memorial Day, or is that
weekend?
Memorial Day weekend, or is that Labor Day? I can never remember which one's
I think it's
which.
Labor Day weekend.
Is that Labor Day is the first one, and then Memorial Day is the
Memorial
last?
Day's after, right?
I don't know.
Zero, help us out here. Is it
Yeah.
Memorial Day first? I think it's Labor Day first.
We'll just go with that. I like that. The first long weekend.
The first long weekend, that one.
Oh, I gotta kill my cat. Hang on. I mean, not literally. I'm spraying him with water.
Like, I'm gonna chew your ankles, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I didn't fucking tell you about. He bit me.
Oh, he got you good. I can see it.
Yeah, well, he got me. Yeah.
You got like fang marks, man.
Well, he friggin'. I was working on the our washing machine.
Yeah.
And he's like sitting on it. And he latched onto me, bit me right in the tricep. Like, who does things like that? Just my asshole cat.
Biting the fucking guy that sprays water on him.
Well, now I'm going to spray more.
Remember that shit.
Well, I'm just going to spray him more. Like, being an asshole.
I'm going to spray you with kerosene to light you on fire. You bite me again.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Talk about lighting things up. Did you hear some friggin' guy just lit himself on fire? I just saw something about this. Like, I don't know where the fuck it was.
Was it a protest or something?
Yeah, what the hell is wrong with people?
That happened down the road from me where I live. Like,
are you serious?
Years and years ago. In my store that I used to manage, like, got in deep shit for it. So a guy came in, and he walks in the store, and he goes, "Do you guys have matches?" And my father-in-law was running the store at the time. He goes, "Yeah, we have matches." So he gave him a pack of matches.
Yeah.
Guy goes on the shelf, grabs a gas can, brings it to the counter. "How much is the gas can?" The guy says. My father-in-law's like, "No, so-and-so." He buys it.
Yeah.
Goes out, fills up the gas can, comes back in and says, "I got this much gas.
Yeah.
How much do I owe you?" Goes down the road, sits in front of the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard.
Yeah.
On the stairs, pours it on himself and lights himself on fire.
What the fuck? Yeah.
There was like 30 people that watched this happen. He did not make a sound. He sat there like just Indian style and didn't make a sound. Literally
That's just not right.
Burned for like 20 minutes without screaming.
Yeah. That's that. Wow. Yeah,
what the hell, right?
I just looked it up.
Creepy shit.
Man sets himself.
That was dark, but that was creepy.
No, man sets himself on fire outside Trump trial courthouse.
Yeah,
it's just fucking 5 hours ago. This was just 9 hours ago. Whatever. Yeah.
Was he just sitting there?
It was today. Like
he sat himself.
I don't know.
Just sat there and what's crazy. There's probably a video of that. I don't even want to see it.
What? Why? Just why? Just I mean, I don't know. It's like, yeah,
people are
this
severely disturbed. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, but what's the?
Why would you want to set yourself on fire?
No. What do you think is going to happen? It's like, yeah, this will show them. Like, no, nothing's going to change, dude. Nothing's going to change. You're going to die. You're going to fucking be on fire. It's crazy. Like, what do you? Don't do that. My God.
With trauma like that, your brain shuts that kind of pain off instantly. Like it
does, but you shouldn't.
You're gonna just pass out. You know?
Yeah, you should never get to that point. Like, why? Why do you think you have to do something so extreme?
Yeah,
to like try to get a point across.
What's the point? Yeah,
you know, it's you're not getting the point across by you know what I mean? Like,
no. Well, you're getting you're getting the news, that's for sure. But
that's it. About it. That's it. I mean, but nothing's gonna change. That's and that's you got to realize that. Like,
yeah.
Wow.
crazy times we live in.
Yeah, and it's
Insane.
crazier and crazier every day.
Indeed.
It does. So I don't know. I'm running out of topics. What about you?
Me too.
All right.
We might have a short stream this time. Yeah.
Well, originally this was supposed to only be an hour. And we've been going way over since the beginning.
It's not that we're running out of stuff to talk about. It's just I'm super I don't know, spacey this week because I'm just tired,
All right, so I thought it was just me. All right.
It's just been a lazy week. Not lazy, busy week, but lazy, It's just,
Yeah.
But it's all going to come back. We just I need a resurgence of, I don't know, something.
Yeah. I just feel mentally lazy.
Yeah. I don't want to think a lot.
No.
I'm sorry.
Is that wrong? I don't think that's wrong.
We have a subject for next week. We have the conspiracy theory thing.
That's going to be a long. That'll be a long podcast.
Things flowing. It's going to get the things flowing because the more research we do for a subject monthly, it's going to be other ideas that come up with. It'll be like, ooh, now I got something to talk about.
That one. It's going to be a good one. That one's probably going to be a 3-hour stream. That's our podcast.
I think so, yeah. Because when you get especially if we had all four of us in there, it's going to be everybody's opinion and everybody's doing different things.
It's going to be a lot.
It'll be fun though. So if you enjoy the conspiracy stuff, yes, come in and watch it.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah. So we'll just jump the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fucking right. What we do.
No, we got off to a good start. Thank you guys for coming in who did, because we had a good bump of you guys in here. A couple new people. Yeah.
It was, yeah. I don't know if
we had
Tom's still hanging out,
but
Tom, thanks for the follow. Followed us on Twitch. On Twitch, yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah. You guys are both first timers. Thank you so much for watching. That was awesome.
Definitely. Yeah, we total tech court fellow. Yeah, we had, it was good times. Good times. And as always, make sure you friggin', thumbs up, subscribe, follow. Yes. What are we on Twitch? We're on YouTube. We are also on Spotify. Jump on Spotify, follow us on there. Spotify, Google. We're also on Google Podcasts. We're on Amazon Podcasts. We're on iHeartRadio. Not yet. They're just weird. I don't know. They won't. I don't know.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
We will be. We will be. We will be soon enough.
You got the iPhone snobs that are like, are you on iTunes?
They can freaking Google shit. They can go on Amazon. They can go on Spotify.
You can get Spotify on your iPhone, dude.
Yeah.
Just get Spotify.
Yeah. And if you want to find us, all you have to do is BGI Pods. Google BGI Pods. You will find us.
Yeah, it's going to pop up.
We're all over the place. It's crazy.
And
insane.
If you want to get some cool merch, or sweatshirts, t-shirts, anything like that, you're going to go to bgipods.myspreadshirt.com.
Oh, and
find all kinds of cool gear, all kinds of good stuff.
Actually, 25th through the 29th of this month is 15% off all our merch.
Nice.
So fucking jump on there. Zach, what is up? We share the responsibility of being the lady in the relationship.
What was I missed it. What was the question?
Said which one of you is the lady of the relationship? We share that.
We share, yeah. We're both bottoms. It's okay.
That's good stuff. So anyways, So check us out on all those fucking platforms and all that shit. I'm RebMoCam. You can also find me anywhere, RebMoCam, and you.
I'm Audio to the Eyeballs. I'm not as active in the other areas as I used to be, but I want to pick that back up and kind of get myself out there a little bit more again.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm just slacking, but I enjoy this so much. Just once a week, it makes me happy enough to not do anything else. You know, like I can work, enjoy my Friday, talking to my friend, and see what happens, and it's all good. I don't need other outlets of, I don't know. Right now, I don't feel like I need anything else right now.
But if he does,
that's so sweet, though. Wasn't it? I don't need anything but you, Rep.
Oh man,
now we're really getting into who's in the relationship.
You are the lady of the relationship.
Yeah, I'm getting all sentimental. So I just said that. I'm the lady.
Single tears.
Yeah. I'm the receiver. Sorry.
So, anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. So much.
Sorry.
And until next time. See ya.
See you guys.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Off the rails.
Yeah, that kind of went sideways.